Now, voice actress Mariette Shaib says her neighborhood spot for traditional Neapolitan cuisine is speaking her language. She says their magic oven produces pizzas with a thin and crispy crust, my favorite, but the fresh pastas, homemade desserts, and weekend brunch dishes are also worth the trip. Her pick is in Miami Springs, and it's called Siamo Ristorante and Pizzeria.
My name is Fidel Garcia, and I'm the founder of Siamo. I was on a trip in Bahamas, and I was speaking to someone, and then he explained to me about this concept of tradition and the brick oven and wood fire, and I just fell in love with the whole concept. Back in those days, it was not so common, so I started doing research, and I decided to do this. I decided to open the restaurant in Miami Springs because I went to school here. So I was very connected to the city and the community, and I felt the concept was very well attached to the ambience and to the people of Miami Springs. Siamo is authenticity and family.
So tell me what it's like when you walk in.
Well, I love Siamo because their atmosphere is amazing. It's a brand new spot. The restaurant actually moved, and they had to rebuild their wood-burning oven to make sure that everything is still authentic, and all the ingredients come from Napoli. So as soon as you walk in, you smell the bubbling cheese, you smell everything really fresh, and it's the best. This time I went for brunch, and they have bottomless mimosas. And the food was amazing for brunch. We had the salmon Benedict, and we also had a pizza as an appetizer just because we're at Siamo. Had basil and cheese and just everything delicious.
That's my favorite.
Yes, I also had some French toast.
Did you have that pizza?
No, I had the quattro formaggi pizza.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yum.
It was delicious. Mozzarella, it was gorgonzola, ricotta, and then one that I had never had, granata
Yeah, you've had grana padano. It's
yeah.
basically just like pecorino.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a Parmesan, but saltier.
But it went perfectly. And what I love is usually like those wood burning ovens, like they char it so much, and if you don't know how to cook it right,
You could burn it quickly.
Yeah, you just miss all those flavors. All you taste is burnt. This was cooked perfectly.
Joseph.
The place is it's nice. It's gorgeous in there.
Yes.
It's two levels of dining. It's a place you'll go with your wife, husband, whatever, and just spend some time there, sit down, relax, and enjoy it. I had chicken in a red wine sauce and mushrooms and some mashed potatoes. It was good. I would go back there when I have some time and just sit back, have some wine, and just spend a day there.
Yeah.
When you walk in, you don't think you're gonna walk into what you walk into. There's like a beautiful, huge chandelier hanging. There's like plants hanging from the wall. The decor makes it so elegant. And then the wood burning oven is right there. So you see the pizzas, being prepared, and that really adds to it.
You had a celebrity sighting, is that true?
Yes, Ray Allen was there with his whole basketball team.
Really?
Yeah, and I was really surprised because this is my little hometown pizza spot. And
You should have
just
said,
the
Ray,
star,
what are you doing in my place?
Boston Celtics, Miami Heat, superstar Ray
Wow.
Allen just eating pizza at Siamo.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I cut you off at French toast. So tell me a little bit about their French toast.
First, they dip it in condensed milk, and then you get it kind of crispy, but then also they make a handmade cinnamon whipped cream. And you're going to want to take that home because it's so good.
Just the whipped cream or the whole
amazing.
thing?
Well, maybe the whole thing. But yeah, the whipped cream
This
was
was brunch?
amazing. Yes, for brunch.
So tell me a little bit about the ravioli.
Oh, the ravioli with the ossobuco. Oh, wow. So if you want something maybe a little bit more high class, you can really taste the braised beef in the ravioli. It's amazing.
You had dessert, right?
Oh my goodness. The best tiramisu I've ever had. It really was delicious. It was just so creamy and it just so light. I don't know, just the texture, and it was really delicious. Yeah, I love tiramisu. This has my favorite.
Lovely.
Definitely.
Tell me about service, Joseph.
Service, I think the day we got there was interesting because they sat us, but it took a while for them to come back to us, almost, I think, about 12 to 15 minutes before they came back. But even that, like I said, the place is very nice in there. It's very pretty. I would go back there again. My wife and just spend some time because I'm assuming they were having a rough day.
Just one thing I will say, post-COVID, we can't find anybody. Nobody
No,
can
correct,
find people.
yeah.
Yeah, you can tell that they were a little short when
Yeah.
I was there, but there was only 2 people, and they were taking care. They had a lot of takeout as well,
So they're very
but they
busy,
didn't
yeah.
stop. They were taking care of us very well, and also taking care of all the people coming in, picking up. So I think they did a really
It's a
good
lot.
job.
Well, Mariette, Siamo was your pick. Sum it up for us.
Well, if you want to try just a very small hometown spot, but with really upscale flavors, I would definitely go to Siamo.
Joseph, can you sum it up for us?
Siamo, it's a nice, charming place. You would take your wife there, your husband, whatever it is, to spend a nice, long, leisurely day.
Mercy?
If you want to go to an elegant, nice place and enjoy the best tiramisu and a great tasting wood-burned pizza, definitely go to Siamo's.
You can get a taste of Napoli and at Siamo Ristorante and Pizzeria, located at 17 Westward Drive in Miami Springs. They're open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday and for brunch on the weekends. Reservations are accepted, and the average price for dinner without drinks is about $35.